Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we are going to look about structures in C. So basically, structure is a user-defined data type in C. What are the data types we know basically? Int, boolean values, float, double. So if you want to store an integer value, we just do like this, right? Int a is equal to 10. What if there is a case that I need to store multiple data types values? Like say if I need to create a student data type, it should include that student's age, that student's name. So everything, name is of a string type. So which is we need to give a character array. Age is of integer data type. Marks is of float data type. So when I need several data types to be grouped into one thing, we use structures. So basically we declare structures above main because of the same reason that in functions I've told, right, anything above the main only can be accessed by the main function. So we usually declare our structures over here. The syntax for declaring it is struct, we give our structure name. In this case it is student and a set of curly braces. It should end with semicolon. This is exactly the declaration of a structure. So what I told, what are the attributes? Inside it, we call it as attributes. What are its attributes? It's going to have an age, right? Every student is going to have their own age and they're going to have their name. I approximately set it to 20. Okay. Then they are going to have their mark, float GPA. Okay. This is good. You might be asking, okay, now I have specified what the student data type can access, but let's specify how we actually do it. Think of one thing, how we access integer values. Simply int a is equal to something like this, right? Here a is what? A is the actual variable name that's going in here we'll call it as variable. Actually it is the reference that's going to refer that. So we need to create a reference for that. If you are familiar with object-oriented languages like C++, Java, and Python, you would have known there is something called class over there. We will be creating reference there. Like that, we need to create reference. How we do means, first we'll give struct keyword. Then what is the name? Student. So we need to use this name over here, because it is like the integer values. For integer we use int, for float we use float, right? Like that, for this student data type we use this student. So what should be the reference name? Let me keep it as stu. That's it. Now what we have done, we have created a reference for that student data type. This is very much simpler to defining a variable, not initializing with anything. Int a without any initialization. This is initialized. This is just defining there is a variable a of integer data type. This is very much similar to the struct student stu. Okay. Now I want to assign values itself. Then how can I do? Again use this set of curly braces. First, let me give the age as 18 and name Ajim. GPA, let's keep it as 9.5. Okay. Now it's very much clear. Now the students 2 stores the age as 18, name as Ajim, and GPA as 9.5. Let's try printing it out. How we print? Printf. First I'm going to print age is modulo D, another new line character. Name is modulo S, another new line, and GPA is modulo F. Okay, how we actually print it? We usually act a dot operator over here. Let's say what is our reference name? stu dot age, comma, stu dot name, comma, stu dot GPA. Now everything is very much clear. It just prints it. Let me add a return 0 over here. Let's try running it. Oh, printf. age is 18, name is Ajim, GPA is 9.5. You might be asking, oh, what is the use of this? You are declared only one thing and just doing this. What is the need for it? Now you will understand. Let me create another structure reference. Struct student. I keep it as stu2 is equal to, let's declare something. Age is to be 20. Name is Asan. GPA is 9.4. Okay, I would declare another reference for it. Now let's try copying. Control C, Control V. Now I don't want my stu1.h, stu2. Let's run this. See, first it just do for the reference stu, then it is printing for the reference stu2. Basically, this is how we are working with our structures. We have declared only one structure and using as many as times we want. This is very much similar to that integer float values. It is already pre-declared by the C developers. We are just using every time we need, we just use int a is equal to. We can create as many variables as we want. Like that, we have declared our structure once and we can create as many times, as many reference as we want, and we can use them. Thank you for watching.